We back like cook crack. Welcome to the Mose in the Morning show. You know, I had some technical difficulties I was going through. Your boy Tyre was on fleeing that, you know what I'm saying? But we back, man. Y'all tap in, man. Let me know what's cracking. Let me know where you're tapping in from. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Congratulations to everybody who won yesterday. We didn't do our weekly picks. We did not do our weekly picks this week. We had some technical difficulties with that because the homie got his channel zapped. What's up with it, George? What's happening, man? What's going on with you, brother? Long time no hear from, man. How you been? How was your holidays, man? And how's school going for you, man? That's my guy right there, man. That's one of my day one A1 subscribers, man. Salute to you. Yeah, it was a controversial play with the Steelers yesterday. I guess that was I didn't even get to see it in its totality, but apparently, you know, one of the Ravens caught the ball in the end zone, and I caught it on YouTube, man. I didn't even get an opportunity to watch the game. I was doing some other stuff. My whole sprinkler system went out at the house and flooded the whole yard, man. I had to call the water company to come cut that thing off, man. I couldn't get it fixed. And, you know, it was evening, so it had started getting dark in the back. Had to have one of the valves replaced. So, you know, $200 and 24 hours later, man, I don't see how motherfuckers do it, man. I don't see how motherfuckers do it. I'm not a maintenance man, you know. I was looking up ideas and stuff on YouTube to see how to do it, but what I wanted to holler about and pop it about, man, once a couple of people get up off in here, man, I want to get, because, you know what I'm saying, what's up with my guy, man, top of the morning to the big bro, man. Yeah, I was just telling the good peoples, man, that we didn't do the picks this week. Some of the people who tap into here, man, they want to tap in with the picks, but we might get it right next week, man. The playoffs is coming up. Denver got that W. Denver got the W. The Steelers got the W. You understand me? Yeah, man, we got them Ravens out the way. You already know, man. But what I wanted to discuss was there was a lot of people in their purse and their feelings about the video that I did about Spider-Rooski. They was in their purse about that, man. And my only gripe with Spider-Loki is, you know, throughout the duration of that video is that he's too old. He's too old to be conducting himself the way he conducting himself, man. Pulling up to the set, flash and blam on cam. You know what I'm saying? Flash and blam on cam. Hey, that rhyme. Let's go together. Flash and blam on cam, man. You know, I expect like my teenage son to do some stuff like that. And he not that game goofy, you know. But kids gonna be kids, you know. Kids gonna, you know, when you were as a child, you thought as a child. You know, when you grow up, you gotta grow up. You know what I'm saying? Some people grow up, but they never grow old. Some people grow old, but they never grow up, man. You know, and that's all I was saying, man. This man got a union job. He boasts graciously about his grandkids, and I ain't got no animosity with Spider-Loki. I don't. But there was a lot of people in the comment section talking crazy, asking me where I was from, and saying that I shouldn't be doing gang content, and they don't even know me. I'm not gonna get on the internet and boast and brag about where I'm from and talk, man, that's stupidity. Then I'll be like Spider-Loki then, right? You know what I'm saying? I'll be the same as him. So I'm not gonna get on here and brag and boast about the stuff I've done and where I'm from and all that. And man, I'm a taxpaying citizen now, man. I'm detached. I don't participate in that stuff no more, man. I'm a square. You know what I'm saying? But I know what's going on. I know what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? I can tell the difference between right and wrong, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. If I said Flea could pull a tree, you get a chain and hook his little ass up. You heard me? What's going on with y'all though, man? I just wanted to talk on that topic, man. Spider-Rooski, too old. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let the young dudes do that shit, man. Just think, man, if that dude get caught up in the LA County jail system, you seen at the beginning of the video, you know, if you watch the video in its totality, Spider-Loc was on there trying to fight. He was attempting to fight his, I believe that's his folks, double up from East Coast Crip. And I ain't trying to start nothing, you know what I'm saying, like the who's who say I ain't, but man, that ain't, I don't know what that dude was. He was swimming, he was discombobulated. He just old, bro, like this cool, man. I expect him to fight like that at that age, I guess, you know. I seen him when he fought the Mexican dude at the gas station, man. He's terrible. His hands game is terrible. Let's just be honest. And Spider-Loc ain't known for fighting. You ain't heard nobody on the internet say, oh man, Spider-Loc when he was young, man, he used to knock people out. Nah, man. Nah, man. He talked about testing his knockers out on Pisces, on drunk Pisces, man. Which was crazy for him to say that, but you know, we know, you know, if you go up in the LA County jail fighting the way you was fighting, man, you gonna be in a world of hurt, man. You're gonna have to find out a way to make you a banger. You know what I'm saying? Buy a banger or something, man, because that ain't it, bro. Hey, man, y'all tap in, man. Tap in, man. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. We got 16 people in the building. You know what I'm saying? 3 likes, man. It don't add up. It don't add up, man. Holla at your boy. We're on the road to 1,000, man. You know what I mean? I bet double chunk chocolate cookies till it's chicken baked. I bet you double chunk. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, bro. I don't know what you talking about, big homie. Every morning, you know, you got the weirdos that come up off in here, man. The Trollioskis, man. You know, the channel wouldn't be that without the Trollioskis, man. I appreciate you too, man. Shit, I appreciate you too, man. Then we got the Trump doing away with all melanated people in the country. These niggas out here fighting and tripping amongst each other and telling me I need to stop making content about gang stuff. And they ain't talking to Vlad. That's what dude said, bro. That's what one of the trolls said. He said I need to stop making gang content. They don't see what's going on in the country though. Trump is getting rid of all melanated migrants. You might ask most, what that got to do with the price of booty in Beijing, right? Because you got people over here from Ukraine, you got people over here, that's Slavic people, you got people from West Africa, you know what I'm saying? White people from West Africa, but they cool, man. They can have asylum, but as it relates to melanated immigrants and migrants, you got to go. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I find that kind of ironic, but y'all want to tell me that I can't make content about street stuff, and man, y'all crazy, man. I'm not gonna get on here and talk about my street background, you know what I'm saying, and all that, because it's irrelevant to what the conversation is at hand. Yeah, Trump sending them Somalians. But here's the cold thing about Trump sending the Somalians back to Africa, right? Somalians say they're not Africa. They're not Africans. They're Somalians, and they say that they're not black. You know, so they F around, they FAFO. You know, I don't give a damn. They not like us. But the reason why I brought it up is because, you know, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. If we're going to strictly enforce the immigration laws, man, it should be lateral across the board, and everybody who don't belong here, man, need to get their ass up out of here. Period, point blank. Not fair that we sending the Somalians back, but we got these Ukrainians and these West Africans, or excuse me, South Africans who lost their land. They good. They good. But when it come to melanated immigrants, they good to go. I don't agree with that, man. I don't agree with that. The Haitians, they got to go. You know, anything that's melanated has to go. You already know what time it is, man. It's your host, Most Great Day, Late Dollar Short News, man. I just made it up into this thing, man. I just made it into my place of employment, the plantation. I'm about to go up off in here and get it, man. Y'all have a blessed day. Hold on, let me read this comment before I go. Many folks migrate to America, then brag about how it's their homeland. It is better than America. Why they come to America? Exactly, bro. I totally agree with you, man. I agree with you, man. I don't have no gripes and no complaints about that. But like I stated earlier, let's get them all up out of here, man. Let's get them all up out of here. Let's not stop at the melanated migrants. Let's go all the way around the board. If you're Slavic, if you're South African, if your papers ain't right, you got to go. Hey, that's my time for y'all. We up out of here, man.